Hello there. So this is Sims 5 and I am building a cottage estate in the cottage living world. And the front of the property faces a water canal. And I've been wanting cottage living pack for so long. I finally got it. I almost gave up on this game altogether because I really struggled after that last update. So I'll tell you some of the things I did to get it to where I could at least play again. I was like, if I could just get in there and build and save, I'd be happy, you know. But anyways, so somebody suggested that I go in and turn on my DX9 or something like that. So I did a video of that on how to do that, and mine was not turned on, and it did seem to help a little bit. There's still some buggy stuff, but yeah, so I'm at least able to save now. And there's some other things that I did, but really I think that usually after an update it just takes a few days before they work the kinks out or whatever to get my cheats enabled. So this is a 5-bedroom 3-bath. And this is I've got it set up to where I'm going to have chickens. That's going to be a little fish pond over there. And I want to get a cow and a llama or alpaca. I'm not sure what that animal is. The one that spits. I think that might be an alpaca. It's cute. So, yeah. So I'm going to get the lights on so I can see what it is that I'm doing here. And I just love this pack. It's got such really cute build items. And so I was just waiting for the packs to go on sale again. And honestly, I just didn't know if like my PC can even handle anymore. Yeah, so anyways, but I went ahead and dove in and got it, and I really like it. I haven't even done gameplay yet. I just got it today, so I've just been building. And so this is pretty meticulous build. It's going to take a while. It's a 50 by 40 lot, and I love to do a lot of landscape, so there's going to be a lot outdoor stuff that I need to do. And I like the update base game on the new like sidewalk stuff, but I've noticed it's really like I used to be able to paint pretty decently like in a curve, but the way you paint the sidewalk now, you can't paint, like it's real jagged. It's really hard to do a curve. So anyways, but I made it work. I just put some flowers around the rough edges. But I like the new sidewalk designs. They added a bunch of stuff to the base game, so I'm gonna stick that little pergola thing over. I had a really hard time with this porch because I don't know why, but adding a little porch made it to where I have to have a step on the inside of my house now. Maybe you know what I'm doing wrong there. So I just built that pergola with some debug item planters. And I'm not done with it though. I love the cottage windows and doors. They're so cute. So I'm gonna have some balconies, and I love that they added rounded windows. I was so stoked about that. Like Paralives has already mastered that. Like Paralives build tools are so cool. I'm definitely gonna be getting Paralives when it comes out in the spring. By then I will have my updated RAM and separate graphic cards, so I should be able to handle both. But I just love to build. It's just so relaxing and just creating things. And I wouldn't say that I'm a good builder. It's just relaxing to be able to create things. So I really love the open floor plans, because when it comes to being able to maneuver my camera around inside, I hate it just like going through the walls, you know. I like to be able to just sort of pan around and look at, you know, get it on video or whatever. And I love that My Wedding Story piano. So I just put some random spotlights on the piano, you know. So it's kind of country, but this is gonna be like a little game area for chess. And I think, yeah, and don't break the llama game. I'll put that there too. So I have the oh, and I'm doing a laundry room, but I'm putting just like decoration laundry machines or whatever, washer and dryer, because I don't have the laundry pack, but I just want it for the video purpose to show this is, what the laundry room would look like if you put your own appliances in there. So I am going to upload this to the gallery. It's not going to be modded, but the decoration, wash and dryer decoration is mod. So that's the only thing that I'm putting in here, just so you can see what the laundry room would look like if you put your own washers in there. Yeah, so anyways, and so put see what I did there with the little planters. And there's going to be so I've got a shed for a cow and a shed for an alpaca, and then I'm going to build a little house around that little chicken coop to give them their own little private, just give them more of their own private space, since I'm going to have the bigger animals in there. And I kind of want to separate that too from this little pond area where there's going to be like a little bit of a hangout there. And I've never done this kind of roof like this before, so I'm not that great on roofs. I'm still trying to learn the whole roof thing, and I like to watch other people do their builds. And so if you're somebody that does builds or just even does videos on Sims, let me know. It's hard to find smaller channels. I get kind of tired of watching the same old channels over and over, And so anyways, I'm not really use these outdoor colors either. It's kind of I think it's like an olive green color with I love the stone though. And let's see. I'm definitely going to have a chimney. So I have a fireplace in the living room, and then in one of the bedrooms upstairs, the master bedroom upstairs. Yeah. So see where I have to put that step in front of that door, because I have a porch outside. And I didn't put a foundation. I know I don't put foundation on the houses. Just use like a slab, whatever. Slab foundation. Yeah. I know it's like some parts of the country, slab foundations are actually pretty common. And then a lot of people have like regular raised foundations, but I just like a level with the ground. I have done where you have to go up a porch, but anyway, I don't know. It's kind of like when you put the flowers and stuff on the side of the house and you have a raised foundation. I just don't like the way it looks. I like it flush. But anyways, I love these rounded walls, but there's only I think 2 windows that you can use on them, but I'm still thankful that we have the rounded walls now, so that's really cool. Oh, and you can do the rounded pools too. So it's a little tricky though, because you have to build the regular cornered walls and then go back in and put the rounded walls on top of it, and then you might have to delete a little bit, and that's how I do it anyways. Let me get some lights in here. I don't know why it looks like there's a window missing or something. I don't know why it does that. But the new furniture they have, there's a lot of really cute build items in the cottage living. I'm like, all right then. I guess I never really watched that much videos about cottage living, but I saw the interactions with the animals. Oh my goodness. You can make friends with the birds and with the rabbits. I really love that because I love birds. So I saw a couple videos that was really, really, really good videos. And see, that's why I was like, I don't want to watch just the bigger sponsored channels, because I miss out on so much, and the smaller channels cover a lot of stuff that they don't, so I learn a lot of things. There is so much to learn with this game, and if it wasn't for the people on YouTube, sharing stuff, I would not have learned so much that I already have. right? So I'm so thankful when people like share. Like that one person that commented on my channel, oh my gosh, she like saved my life. Like seriously, like I had never even heard of what she had mentioned, and that really helped me. So yeah, so I appreciate when people share. Anywho, so this is gonna be the master bedroom, and I'll put this little computer desk. I really like that computer desk. It's so cute. And that new computer is adorable. It kind of looks like an old antique typewriter / laptop in one. It's really interesting. But it kind of sets weird on the desk. It doesn't like set really centered, which I don't really get that, but whatever, it works. So yeah, and I'm not really sure about those rocking chairs. I have to move stuff over. And I really love, there's actually a lot of gameplay with this pack. You have all the different interactions with the animals and a lot of cool things in the world to do, little hunting things, and then you have more crafts, which I really like, and like cross stitch or whatever. And then I think there's some other things you can do. I'm not sure what you can do with the wool, but you can shear the alpaca or whatever, llama or whatever it is, and get wool, and you can get different color wool, so that's really cool. And then there was like where the chickens like lay golden eggs or something, or they poo gold or something like that. I thought that was really cool. And I just love that green. Like, I'm not really that big on green, but that country furniture is so cute. Oh my gosh, it's really cute. And I normally don't care much about the CAS items, but they do have some cute outfits. I like the country dresses because I'm a country kind of gal. But I'm getting kind of spoiled on the mods. The modded hair. Oh my gosh, I love the modded hair. And I love that pet bath. That pet bath's really cool. I'm thinking about maybe bringing in a horse and a dog on this. This is going to be for my first sim ever, Dee. I've been doing like a playlist of episodes just working with that family, and so her oldest daughter Olivia got married and she's got a baby now, and so I was supposed to have done this already for her, but I've been just having such issues with this game. So finally, this is her wedding present. So this is where they're gonna live, and they've got a baby. Something about getting a horse and a dog. I don't think the cow and the alpaca or whatever counts towards a sim in this game. I hope not, but not a big deal because, see that washer and dryer? That's just a decoration, but this is just to show what, washer and dryer room would look like if you put your stuff in it. And so I'm going to go ahead and add another window. I do use a different variety of windows. I like the windows where you can set planters on the seal or whatever from the inside. I really like that. And I like those shutters. So cute. I've really had a hard time with the curtains. What is the deal with the curtains in these windows? Like, what? Why? Is that just to troll us? Like, do we do that on purpose? Like, could give them, I don't know. I'm like trying to be critical, but I just love that kitchen build. They really did such a great job with the kitchen build. So I just went with these little leaf thing. I just size them down. I thought that was really cute. So put my little nifty knitting decorations on there. And yeah, I just love that lime pastel green. And the bottom and the top counters match. Woohoo! I was like, I'm so frustrated when the bottom and the top counters don't match. And I'm like, stop messing with us OCD people. They gotta match. No, I don't think I'm OCD, but in particular, I'm just like, who doesn't have counters that top and bottom match? It's just like, oh my goodness. Anyways, but yeah. So what do you think about the color themes that I've chose in here? It's like kind of like some sea green and lime green. And the teal, I just thought they worked together. And I'm not sure about that rug by the front door. I may switch that out. And they have some really cute bathroom sinks. Oh gosh, I love their sinks. And I like the sink in the kitchen for this build that you don't like have to add the top sink part. It's like built in together. It's like, that's pretty cool. So, the balconies, I'm going to be adding a bunch of stuff on the outside around the side of the house. I haven't decided if should I do another pond, like a bigger pond. I want a fishing pond. Like the idea, this is a cottage living. So this is like the idea to live off the land besides just gardening. And by the way, there will be orchids. I think a total of 10 to 12 orchid plants. So that's enough to make like 100,000 simoleons easily per day. So you can make millions, right? So I think the most taxes that I have is my mansion. It's like between 160 and 170,000 per week. You know, taxes. And so this one I don't think should be that much. This build is not that big and it's not going to cost that much. But the orchids on this build your Sims will not have to work. Just do your little orchid, keep them fertilized, and probably by the time I get it uploaded, it takes 3 Sim days for the orchid plants to be ready for its first harvest. I think on the 3rd day it's ready to harvest. I think, if I remember correctly. And so it'll yield every day though. So yeah, your Sims won't have to work. You just do your little gardening and sell your orchids and yeah. So this is a little chicken area. So I put this stone fence and I just put a roof on top of it and then just kind of had an opening for them, and that way they kind of have their own little private area. I don't know if the chickens can jump out over the fence or not. And then I will have to get an alarm. I'm going to get an alarm. I don't know if I get an alarm and if it will upload it to the gallery, if that will like transfer. I'm not real sure. But fox alarm. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm going to get a fox alarm to keep the foxes. The interactions with the foxes are really cute, but I don't want them killing rabbits and chickens. I wish they didn't like hunt your stuff, because you're giving us game interaction with the foxes, right? But then at the same time you're letting them kill the other animals. So I don't like that. Like if it just stole their eggs or whatever, that's one thing, but to kill the other animals, yeah, I don't want to deal with that. So anyways, this is I think the island living flower bed. I just really love that. So I had to size that down. That was too big and bulky looking, but just like a variety of flowers. And I'm going to do that all the way around the house. And the really cool thing about this packet is got some wisteria. So I'm going to be putting that all over the house. So yeah, it's going to look really countrified. That's right. And so also the cool interactions with the birds is this is the first time I've had where Sims can sing. So you can sing to the birds. You can play instruments to the birds. And I thought that is so cool. So I'm going to have probably somewhere stick a piano outside somewhere. But at least have some like a violin or guitar outside to play to the animals. I just thought that was so cool. Oh my gosh. I've never had a Sim sing before. So I thought that's going to be really cool to have The kids sing to the birds and Sims sing to the birds. That's so cool. And the picnic basket is so sweet. I love that. And so see that thing's like sticking out from the rounded window there. I think I need to delete that, but that is a really cute pergola, and I can't remember which pack that came from, but so I'm going to be putting, one thing that I do when I hide glow lights and color lights in the flowers, you know, around the house. So that way at night you have all these beautiful colors shining up. Like, you know, you can set it to whatever, like for example, the lemon floor lamp, and you can size it way down, and you can set that lamp to any color you want, and it looks so pretty at night. I love the color lights at night. Yeah. I don't know what happened there. When I put that fence around, I had put a wall there, and so I had to undo that because it messed my pond up over there. But I figured it out. So yeah, so as you can see, this sidewalk's a little jagged, but it's okay. I get it smoothed out with some flowers. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do another episode to complete this one. I still have a long way to go on this build. Lots of details left to do. So if you're somebody that also does build videos or gaming videos, especially Simmer, please shout yourself out. Let me know so I can check out your videos. I hope you have a blessed day, and I thank you for watching. Please consider giving a like and subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you again soon.